Hey besties, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Annalise and I'm super excited for today's video because we are continuing my series of purchasing the weirdest clothing items on some of my favorite websites. So in the past, I've reviewed the weirdest clothing items on Shein and I think YesStyle, maybe that's it. This is only a relatively new series. But today, we are going to be reviewing the weirdest clothing items on Fashion Nova and I am so excited because Fashion Nova has some weird items. But before we get into that, I wanted to thank the sponsor of today's video, which is Scentbird. So I've worked with Scentbird in the past and I'm obsessed with them. If you don't know what Scentbird is, it's a monthly perfume subscription service and it's a great way to test out a bunch of new perfumes and change up your scent for pretty cheap. I personally love to wear different perfumes around different times of the year, and if I'm going on holiday, I absolutely love to wear a different perfume then. That way when I spray it later, I'll be reminded of it. For example, when I went to England last, I wore the Tiffany by Tiffany perfume, and so anytime I spray that now, I'm literally reminded of that holiday, which is amazing. So my current favorite perfume that I got from Scentbird is Prada Candy. If you haven't smelled this, I definitely recommend getting it because it just smells absolutely amazing. It's really sweet and I've been wearing it so much lately because it's a sweet and playful scent. Like, it has the notes of caramel, musk, and benzoin. I also got the Versace Bright Crystal Absolute, which has the notes of amber, lotus, and magnolia, and I'm looking forward to wearing this one in the summer. I just feel like it's a very summery scent and it will just like keep me in the happy summery vibes. And the lucky last one I got from Scentbird is actually a perfume I've been wearing for a while now, and it's called Love High by Confessions of a Rebel. You guys may remember me talking about it a while ago. Mine ran out and I was absolutely obsessed with it, so I was like, why not get another one from Scentbird? And if you aren't familiar with this scent, it has the top notes of apple, peach nectar, and orange flower. Clearly, I am a fan of all of the sweet scents, so I literally cannot recommend Scentbird enough. They come in these gorgeous travel size perfume holders as well, so they'll fit in any handbag or clutch, which I really like. That way you can keep smelling funky fresh all day long. So make sure to click the link down below and use my code Annalise for 55% off your first month at Scentbird. So that means it's only $8 for your first month. You're welcome. And I also have some exciting news for all my Canadian friends out there. Scentbird is now available in Canada as well. So be sure to click the link down below, and thank you so much to Scentbird for not only keeping me smelling good, but also for sponsoring today's video. Oh my goodness, this top just came undone. I am going to do that back up, but now we're going to get on into the weird items from Fashion Nova. I am so excited to see what these look like. As is tradition in this series, we're gonna kick this off with a pair of weird shorts because for some reason, every website has a pair of really odd and weird shorts that I don't understand. Y'all don't understand. I don't think anyone understands. And Fashion Nova is no different because Oh my goodness, I wish I didn't do that. Did y'all see the threads that just went everywhere? These are the shorts. I've once again shown y'all before I've looked at them. So these denim shorts that have really big rips up the front here, and then on the sides, they have all of this really weird like denim fringe rippage, and it's just an odd design. An odd design to say the least. So these were on sale and actually weren't that expensive. I'm guessing because no one's buying them because they're such an odd item, and I paid $18 for these. I'm not too sure if that was in US dollars or in Aussie, so I'll put it on the screen now, whatever it is. But okay, like if it's 18 bucks, I can get behind it, but I'm not surprised that it is because obviously no one's buying them. So let's go put them on. Now, because I have one of the craziest wardrobes in the world, I was actually able to find a top that matched perfectly with these shorts. I'm not saying this is a cute outfit, but I am saying that this top matches, ironically, from Fashion Nova as well. You may remember it from my Euphoria inspired video. I will link that if you want to see it. But anyway, I was pretty impressed with how well I've styled this. But this is the front and this is the back of these shorts, and I feel like now that they are on, they look even weirder than they did in my hand. They are super fun to wear, but I just don't know why anyone would want these. I guess maybe for a music festival, but they're just not cute at all. And the fact that they're like 3/4 is so weird. This rip as well, just like a caution. I was gonna be like, just a caution in case you buy this. I don't think anyone's gonna buy this, but if you do, these rips have already started ripping up a little bit more. I think I got the wrong size. Like, they're a little bit small on me, so could be that, but in case it's not that, just be aware that these rip really easily. I mean, but like they're super comfy, but it's just the whole design of it is so weird. Like, only I would find this really weird pair of shorts and then be like, I've got the perfect top to match that is the perfect shade of denim, and it will look like a complete outfit. Only me. Only me. This next item I ummed and ahed on getting for so long because it is super weird and I knew you guys would love it, but it was also quite expensive for what it is. So I was like, do I get it? Do I not? Obviously I got it because I love you guys, so I was like, y'all need to see this. So let me just, you know, because I don't think it needs any more of an introduction, I'm just gonna show it to you. This is, in fact, a bodysuit that looks like a loofah. And if you were wondering, is the same material as a loofah. And to make it worse, bright green. Bright green. You can also get it in bright pink, but I thought, you know what? It's even weirder than a bright pink loofah as a bodysuit. A bright green loofah as a bodysuit. So this is the item. Honestly, I like how they've got this little black strap on the back here to keep it all together. That's a nice touch. And I didn't realize that it came with this black bit as well, like the actual bodysuit. I thought that it was just gonna be 2 bits of material, so I do like that. Like, it looks to be actually pretty well thought through and pretty well made, because this black part doesn't appear to be see-through either. And they've even added some lining on the back of the loafers here, as you can see. So honestly, a well-made item, just a weird one. And let me tell y'all how much I paid for this loofah. $53.40, and I got that on sale. It is usually $89. That is ridiculous. Who is wearing this? Who is buying this and not wearing it as like a joke, you know? Or like for Halloween. This would be great for Halloween if you wanted to dress up as a loofah. Honestly, DIY it. You'd be better off DIYing it than spending $59 or $89, however much it was, on this. But look, let's go put it on and see if we can style this green disaster. It's giving, if Big Bird was green, you know, it's giving Oscar the Grouch, Oscar the Grinch. It's giving the Grinch actually, but this is the top on. So this is the front and this is the back. And now look y'all, my boobs only recently came in. No boob job here. I know some of y'all don't believe me, but whatever, I didn't get one. But they only recently came in, and so anytime my boobs look good in a top, I really appreciate it, because I had A cups for the longest time. And so now that I have some actual boobs, anytime they look good, I'm like, yeah, that top's kind of cute. So even though I know this top is weird, kind of makes my boobs look good. So I'm here like, yeah, damn, it's kind of cute. And I am literally gonna have to stop myself from wearing this out to dinner or something, because I know it looks ridiculous. Like, I know in my brain that I look ridiculous. But then I look at my boobs and I'm like, not too bad, not too shabby. So I've styled it with this skirt. You could probably style it with those leather pants I was wearing earlier as well. Any sort of like black pants I think would look good, because this is just such a loud top that you definitely want some, you know, a more quieter bottom. It sits really well as well. As I was saying earlier, like, it's actually pretty well made, because it's got this black strap across the back here. Where is it? Because it's got this going on here, it actually is helping to keep it all together, because I'm not wearing any fashion tape or anything, and I feel comfortable going out in this. It doesn't feel like it's gonna fall down or anything like that. But I definitely look like a loofah, and that is why I feel like I might have to try and wear this for Halloween somehow, because I want to wear it. I like it. I don't want to like it, but I like it. Next up, we have this item here that in the packaging looks like it should be a part of a car, maybe a car seat. Now, if I were to tell you that this is a dress, I want to know what your thought is. Comment down below before I show it to y'all, because like, what? How is this a dress, you know? So let's open it up. This is the dress. Let me move the tag. It is this this is a dress. This is indeed a dress. I am not lying to y'all. Look, the tag's there. It's a dress. This is the pink mini dress. So this is the front and this is the back. First of all, I hope that this like covers everything for me, because I'm quite long, so hopefully it fits. Oh, actually, people always ask how tall I am. I measured myself the other day. I'm 177 centimeters, so there you go. But I am intrigued with this. Sorry, I got distracted by my height then, because like, what the heck? What is this? Who is wearing this? What the heck? Honestly, something that I'll probably end up liking and wear, and all my friends would make fun of me for, you know, because this is just something that I would like, because it is unique to say the least. So again, I got this on sale because Fashion Nova was having a pretty good sale at the time, and I got this for $47.20, but it retails for $67. Ridiculous. Now, I think that with some of these, maybe they're so expensive because they are unique items. Like, I've definitely never seen anything like this, but I just wonder, are they selling them? Are they selling any of these? Because this does not look like a dress at all. It does not look like something people would wear, and I'm just curious. So let's go put it on. Yes, I did add a very glamorous necklace to this look, because if we're gonna do it, if I'm gonna wear this dress, I may as well commit to it and wear a super sparkly, outlandish necklace as well. So this is the front and this is the back. And the entire time I was holding this dress and looking at it and talking about it, I was like, this reminds me of something, and I just cannot put my finger on what it is. And then I put it on, and instantly I was like, I look like the Barbie version or the pink version of the Michelin Man. I don't know if that's just an Australian thing, so if it is, I'll put on the screen now what it is, but do I look like his long lost sister in this dress? I most definitely do. I most definitely do, and I will not be hearing otherwise, but this is the dress on. Now, as y'all know, I was a little bit concerned that it was gonna be too short. It's like just long enough, like just long enough. I don't know if I'd feel comfortable wearing this out or any, well, I wouldn't feel comfortable wearing this out for the design, first of all, but design aside, I don't think I feel comfortable wearing this out because it's just that little bit too short for me. I'm quite long though, so I don't know, a lot of dresses end up being short on me, but it's just such an odd design. Oh my goodness, y'all. I have a mirror here and I just lifted myself on the side. Look at it from the side, it looks even weirder. I hate this angle because I don't like my stomach, so this is really accentuating that, which I don't love. But like, look at how like big it looks on the front and then like the nothing on the back. Why did they not just make this entire thing this, you know? I feel like that would look better than having like all of it on the front and then nothing on the back. The lucky lost item in today's video is actually what sparked the idea to do this video, because I saw this dress on TikTok. I don't think it was in the color hot pink, but with Fashion Nova, if you live in Australia, you can't really return the item. So I try to get these in colors that I'll at least wear, and this is one of them. This dress went absolutely viral on TikTok. I'll put on the screen why, like I'll show you the TikTok and you will see why, because this dress just looks so weird. Oh my god, yeah, okay, the TikTok wasn't lying when you get it, because this is what has arrived. It's all tangled, one moment. This pink dress that is completely sheer, right? So kind of like, oh, how do you wear that? Well, it has these tentacles all over it, as you can see. So the idea is that you use all of this, like look at how much all of this material here to wrap this around yourself and tie it up, and you end up with a dress. And it is just such an odd concept to me, but also I low-key kind of love it. Like, it's weird, definitely deserves to be in this video, but like kind of low-key, I think it could look good. I may end up looking like a mummy in hot pink, so we will have to see, but I like the individuality of it. But yeah, it's just such a weird item, and I feel like if you didn't know, like I knew from the TikTok video that it was going to show up like this. If you didn't know that, you'd be in shock, because you'd be like, this is not at all what I ordered. But this is going to be very interesting to put on. I'm super curious, so let's just go do it. Alright besties, this is the dress on. So obviously all of these, well, I shouldn't say obviously because it's not obvious, but these long parts on the side here are going to wrap around and cover me all up. But just for now, I'm just wearing a crop top and these bike pants underneath, because I thought it'd be best if I just do this process with you guys of putting it on, because it's so weird. But right now I feel literally like a spider and it looks so cool. Watch this, well, I don't know, it looks cool to me. Maybe I'm gonna look really lame, but when you like throw them up, does that look cool? I don't know. So, I have tried watching the TikToks and it honestly didn't help me out at all on what I meant to do. I think it's just kind of like, wrap yourself up somehow, find a way, you know? It doesn't really give any exact tutorials. It's just like, cover yourself. So, here we go. But like, how do I make sure that my boobs are covered? That's like the main thing, right? Oh, and also, actually, it's not really the main thing. There's lots of things that need to be covered here. Oh, I guess it does kind of cover the boobs a little already, but I just feel like that's not gonna be enough. Mine are like too big, so I keep pushing it down. God, we've talked about my boobs a lot in today's video. Sorry about that, y'all. It wasn't originally the plan. Why does it look so good on this girl and not on me? What the heck? Why am I unable to tie this up properly? Okay, hang on. I actually never watched any of these videos fully. In the end, they are all still wearing their clothes underneath. That's why I'm struggling so hard here. I'm still trying to make this practical and work and like, you know, tie it up so that nothing is showing. All these gals are still wearing their clothes underneath. What's the point of that? Surely you're meant to somehow cover yourself with this. I'm gonna go away for 5 and figure this out. It's a solid 15 minutes later and this is the best that it's gonna get. I cannot turn around because my butt is fully out, but I did manage to cover my boobs in the end by doing lots of little knots here and just wrapping these front ones around again and again and again. And I also managed to cover up down here to the best of my ability. If there's a censored box there, then I obviously didn't do as well as I thought, but I hate this dress because you can't wear this out. There's no way. Like, well, you can, but you'd have to wear something underneath it, you know. You can't wear it the way it's intended, which is really annoying. And it's just such a weird design. Why would they not give you enough material to cover everything? Because that's the main issue. There's just not enough, which I know it looks like there would be when I was throwing it around before, but now that I have it all done up, there's not enough, and it's just like not practical at all, and it's just such a weird item. And those were the weirdest items that I could find on Fashion Nova. Be sure to let me know down below which one you think is the weirdest of all, because I'm very curious to see your opinions. Also, whilst you are there, be sure to subscribe to my channel because I upload new videos every single week, sometimes twice a week, and be sure to follow me on TikTok and Instagram as well, because if I'm not posting on YouTube, that is where I am posting, and a lot of you guys message me on there and I always reply, so it's super fun on those platforms as well. Thank you so much to Semper for sponsoring today's video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye. Mwah!